Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. It is Tuesday morning and it's about 7:30 in the morning and I'm out for my morning walk. It's a little bit chilly out this morning, but not too bad. The sun is going to come out today. It's supposed to be up in the 60s, so that's nice. Yesterday, after it was all said and done, I ended up hitting just over 14,000 steps. And today I'm going to focus on my goal, which is 12,000. And if I hit over, that's awesome. So I got my lab results back, my blood work, and really good results. My cholesterol. Now, you all see what I eat all the time, okay? I eat a lot of meat. And I get a lot of people asking me, what is my cholesterol? It seems to be the biggest concern when I tell people that I'm very heavy meat based. So my total cholesterol actually went down quite a bit. Last year, it was 220. That was my total, okay? This year, it's 184. My total cholesterol is 184. I'm not on any medication, no medication for cholesterols, nothing like that, okay? Don't take berberine, okay? Nothing. My total cholesterol is 184. My triglycerides were 66. Can't remember the other numbers, but everything was right in the normal range. Also, something that stood out to me, do you ever just read something and there's like a little word or a couple of words that just pops out, and that's what you really visualize when you're looking at that? So I was reading through her notes. Notes said normal weight, and it just popped out like, what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's just really satisfying knowing that your hard work is paying off. And so I say all that to say, arm switch, you can do it too. Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. You just have to be consistent, which is super important, because if you are on the wagon, off the wagon, on the wagon, off the wagon, you're playing tricks on your body and your body's not going to respond well. It's eventually going to catch up with you, okay? I'm a firm believer that consistency is key, okay? If your goal is to be as healthy as you can be here on this earth, then you have to work hard and be consistent. It takes work, it takes dedication, and consistency. I just wanted to share that because I think one of the most asked questions that I've had over the past 4 years is, what is your cholesterol? And as I was saying yesterday, I have lowered the amount of fat that I've been taking in, still eating fat. I want to make that clear. I'm not on a low-fat diet, okay? I'm just on a lower fat diet. I still eat fat, and I know we need fat for lots of things, okay? But I just have lowered the intake of dietary fat. Seems to be working very well. I'm feeling great. My blood work is great. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. So today I am going to be walking, and I'm walking too slow here. I need to pick up the pace. I am going to West Branch today and getting my nails redone. Yes, I'm enjoying thoroughly getting my nails done every couple of weeks. I don't have to think about it at all. I was scrubbing iron skillets in my video the other day, showing how I clean my skillets. And I was using scrubbers and this chain thing that you use to scrub iron skillets. And my nail polish didn't chip at all. And if I had been wearing regular nail polish or even the Color Street nail strips, they would have chipped and peeled off under all that pressure. They have stayed on, and it's just great, especially having my hands on camera. You know, you want your nails to look presentable when you're like preparing food and stuff. So got that today at 2 o'clock. I'm going to also do a little shopping while I am in West Branch, and I'll be checking in with you, just letting you know what's happening throughout my day, my meals, my activities, everything in between. I'll check in with you in a little bit. Finishing up my walk here. I didn't wear my weighted vest, but I did find some rocks early into my walk, and I've been carrying them this whole time. And this one here, so I'm looking for this size rock to use as a border, and I have 2 more of these in my pocket. One of them is even bigger. I can't get it out, but yeah, they're in there. And I'm feeling the weight. I seen someone the other day. It was a doctor. I can't even remember where I saw it, but I was watching about the weighted vests, and they said that something that's even more effective and not as hard on the back is weighted belts, which I haven't even looked into. I don't even know like if they have them on Amazon or what, but right now I have a weighted belt and I'm feeling weighed down. Also, when I'm walking, I take these rocks and I do little arm curls, and I switch off and on arms. Normally I have my phone in my pocket and I'm just arm curling and doing over presses, you know. So anyway, I'll check in with you later. All right, so I went for my walk, got 3 miles in today. It's a good start for the day. Forgot to wear my tracker ring. I didn't have my watch on. So, you know, sometimes I forget to wear my trackers and I'm like, no, I won't know my steps, but I know if I do 3 miles in the morning and then if I go for another 2-mile walk in the afternoon, that I'm going to hit my steps. And it doesn't matter if I have them tracked or not. You know, I'm still getting, still getting my walks in. Came back and we got in the hot tub for a little bit, and Ed said that he wanted to go out to breakfast. So we're going to be going for a little drive, and we're going to go to a restaurant called Sunrise Cafe, I think it is. I know they have cabins. It's not Sunrise Cabins. It's Sunrise Cafe is the restaurant. We're going to go there and get some breakfast. So I'm going to show you my first meal of the day when we get there. So I will check in a little bit. All right, so we just went out to eat for breakfast. We were going to go to the restaurant I mentioned earlier, Sunrise Cafe, but when we got there, we realized that they are closed. So we went to Google and we looked for the next restaurant in the area, and we've been there before. We actually went there back when we went to one of the greenhouses we went when I did a greenhouse video. It was Rose City Cafe. Very good food. Instead of breakfast, I ordered a Cobb salad because it looked delicious on the menu, you know, the picture. And man, was it good. In fact, the waitress walked past our table with the salad, and I was like, ooh, that looks like what I'm ordering. And she almost put it on another table with these 3 people sitting there. And then she was like, oh, wait. And then she brought it over to me, and they were all like, wait a minute. You can bring that back over here. And they were asking me, you know, is the chicken hot on there? What is that? And the guy behind me was like, you eat all that? Yeah, you're going to eat all that? So we had the restaurant talking with my salad, but it was really good. Ed ended up having breakfast, and we are good. We're going to be good for a while. So I'll check in with you later. All right, so I'm on my way to town to get my nails done, and I want to do a little shopping while I'm out there. So I wanted to come on and talk a little bit further about my lab results. I didn't want to talk about this part of my labs until I heard back from my nurse practitioner. All of my labs, as I said, were right on point. They looked really great. There was one that was high, and I didn't really know what it was, and I looked it up, and it was the BUN, BUN / creatine. And when you look up things online, sometimes it can be kind of alarming when you read things and you're like, oh wow, that sounds kind of bad. Like, that doesn't look very good for the kidneys and that when that's high. But I messaged her and asked her about that number, and she came back with, she wasn't concerned at all with that blood test being elevated because I eat a lot of protein. And she said because of all my other labs that were related to that area looked great, she wasn't concerned because that is only elevated because I eat meat-based and a lot of protein. All right, so I wanted to share that with you all, that sometimes when you look at your blood work, you can get kind of concerned when you read about different things. If you have the right medical professionals, you will learn why things are the way they are, and it's okay to ask questions. It's okay to, you know, be an advocate for yourself. And so I just wanted to talk about that. Everything else was completely fine except for that. That is why she said that my labs look great, because there was just, she knew that that was because that was from my diet. Just wanted to talk about that, let you all know I'm transparent. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna let everybody know this, but I have to find out why and if there's any concern. And so I was happy that I reached out to her and that I got that response that it's from protein. All right, I'm gonna drive on out to West Branch. I wanna hit a thrift store out there, and then I want to go to Meijer, and then I'm gonna get my nails done. And I don't know what I have planned for dinner yet. I may either pick up a rotisserie chicken, or I might pick up something else to make quickly for dinner tonight, because I didn't have anything prepared when I left the house. I don't have anything. I've got some breakfast meats thawed out in the refrigerator. I have a roast thawed out in the refrigerator, but I don't want to make it because I ordered a new crock pot and it should be here in the next day or so. So I'm saving that for my new crock pot. I'm not sure what's for dinner yet. I know once I get to West Branch, I am picking up a coffee. I'm going to be getting a Tim Hortons coffee. And yeah, so I'll be checking in. It's a gorgeous day. The sun is shining and the fall leaves are just beautiful right now. So I'm going to enjoy the drive. I'll see you later. All right, you all. I made a quick stop at the post office and check my P.O. box. I only get to my P.O. box about once a week or so. Just got something pretty awesome from a viewer, Tracy Robertson. You all know I love my hats, and if I didn't have my hair pulled up right now, I would put this on for you all. I also love Brandon Lake and the song Hard Fought Hallelujah. Trucker hats are my favorite, okay? I love this hat. I was so surprised when I seen this. I'm gonna be wearing this, okay, later today on my walk. Thank you so much. A beautiful card, a very beautiful card and letter from you. I really appreciate it so much. Just wanted to come on real quick and let you all see this beautiful hat. I'll treasure it. All right. Thank you so much, Tracy. I'm going to go ahead and go. See you soon. It's dinner time. I just got some green onions from my little herb garden. It's at its end out there. It's been great having fresh herbs all summer long, and a lot of things have died off. I was going to bring some things in just to have, you know, some like plants indoors, but a lot of them already died off because it was just so cold outside at nighttime. So I ended up coming home and making a very quick dinner. I grabbed a package of ground beef from the store while I was out, and I cooked it up really quick, and I made my egg roll in a bowl. The recipe is on my website. I will link it down below, and it is also in my cookbook right there. Egg roll in a bowl. It's very good. There's something about a big bowl of food. I love having my food in a bowl. So I'm gonna be eating this. This is ground beef with ginger and garlic and onions and salt. I did put some crushed red pepper on this. It doesn't say it in the recipe, but I like that. Cabbage. I use coleslaw mix. And so I like to have something spicy on top. I'm gonna try this. This is fiery mango habanero that I got from a company, Taste Flavor Company. And so I'm just gonna drizzle some of that on top of here, just to give it a little spice, a little kick, you know? So I'm gonna have this, and I also have a Dr. Zevia stevia sweetened soda. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and drink my Dr. Zevia and go for my walk. And I'll see you out on my walk to close out the video. Hat, perfect, love it. Thank you very much, Tracy. Great addition to my hat collection. Dinner was delicious, and now I'm out for my evening walk. I got Sapphira with me, and we're gonna walk for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then that's gonna be it for me for the rest of the night. I'm gonna take a break. So I'm gonna get those steps in. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you real soon. God bless.